it's not the banks are willing to lend more utilizing the capital growth.
Yep.
So if your loan application is the intention of buying an investment property,
Yep.
the bank will take into account the rental income of the property in calculating your borrowing capacity.
Okay.
Right? But also, it depends on your living situation. For example, if
Yep.
you're renting and paying $700 a week and you're telling the bank, I'm buying a property as an investment, then that $700 a week is still part of your expenses, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're buying a property to own or occupy,
Yep.
the bank does the calculation that you no longer have that $700 a week in rent because you're not
right.
paying rent when you're moving into the property.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? So doesn't mean always, because if the investment property is only going to give you $500 a week in rent, but you're paying $700 a week in rent to live in the property,
Yep.
you may not get a greater borrowing capacity,
Yep.
right? But you might be living at home rent free,
Yep.
right? And buying an investment property will give you greater borrowing capacity
Yeah.
than buying an owner occupied property.